What if I tell you the milk in your fridge may contain urea? What if I tell you your ice cream could have detergent? Will you still say everything is normal?
But for some reason, for Indian companies, reading the food label is slightly more difficult than the US companies.
The minimum font size might be higher in the US. In my experience also, I don't have too much experience in the US, but whatever little I have, the standard Nutri label has a higher font size. There is a biscuit in the market which says high fiber. The high is not HIGH, it is HI. So if you take them to court, they'll just say we are saying high fiber. They never said high fiber.
This video is not just another YouTube video. This is a wake-up call for every Indian household.
यूएस, यूके और इनफैक्ट पूरे यूरोप में इसलिए बैन हो गए क्योंकि उनके अंदर कैंसर कॉजिंग पेस्टिसाइड्स पाए गए. वो मसाले भी आज भारत में बेचे जाते हैं और धड़ाधड़ खरीदे जाते हैं. हम वी आर फोर्स्ड टू कंज्यूम दोस प्रोडक्ट्स.
My name is Darshina. I am a student. I am part of the youth of India. And today, I refuse to stay silent because the food we eat every single day is slowly losing its purity. Milk is diluted, spices are mixed, sweets are colored artificially, and we accept it like it's normal. But it's not normal. Today, I am starting a food awareness revolution, not with anger, not with hate, but with knowledge. Because knowledge is power, and awareness is the first step towards change. Let's begin. First, we need to understand what food adulteration actually means. Food adulteration is the practice of adding harmful, low quality, or unnecessary substances in food products in order to increase profit or their quantity. In simple words, it is cheating with our health. When water is added to milk to increase its volume, when artificial colors are added in sweets to look them more attractive, when brick powder is added in chili powder, that is food adulteration. And the most dangerous part is we often cannot see it. We trust the food we buy, but trust without awareness can be dangerous. That is why understanding this topic is not optional, it is necessary. Now, let us understand why food adulteration actually happens. The biggest reason is greed. Some sellers increase quantity by mixing cheaper substances. Some use artificial colors to look the food more attractive. Some use harmful chemicals to increase shelf life. Profit becomes more important than people's health. But here is the real question. Should our health suffer because of someone's greed? There are mainly three types of food adulteration. First, intentional adulteration. This is done deliberately to earn profit. For example, water in milk or starch in ghee. Second, accidental adulteration. This happens due to negligence, like pesticides or residues on vegetables. Third, metallic contamination. Harmful metals like lead entering food. Some dangers are visible, some are silent, but both are harmful. Let me give you some real life examples that might shock you. In some cases, milk has been found adulterated with detergent powder and even urea. Detergent creates artificial foam and make milk to look more fresh and thick. Urea creates whiteness and thickness of milk more betterly. But these chemicals are not meant for human consumption. They can disturb the digestive system and even damage the kidneys. In some reports, ice cream has been found adulterated with detergent to improve its texture and increase the foam. Imagine eating something sweet and cold, but inside it contains cleaning chemicals. Some spices are mixed with brick powder. Some turmeric are colored with artificial dyes. Some fruits are ripened using harmful chemicals instead of natural methods. This is not just adulteration. This is playing with people's health. And the most painful part is children and families consume this without knowing. A nation becomes strong when its people are healthy, and health begins with pure food. If you truly want India to become a developed country, if you truly care about the little babies who are the future of our nation, if you dream of a strong, healthy, and powerful India, then food safety is not a small issue. It is a national responsibility. A nation becomes developed not only with technology but with healthy citizens, and healthy citizens are built with pure food. If children grow up consuming harmful chemicals instead of nutrition, how will they become strong leaders, doctors, soldiers, scientists, and even engineers? Change does not begin in parliament. Change begins in our kitchens. It begins when we check labels. It begins when we question suspicious products. It begins when we spread awareness. I am only one student, but I believe awareness can spread revolution. Not a revolution of anger, but a revolution of responsibility. If we truly believe India deserves pure food, then don't just watch this video, share it, talk about it, act on it. Because a healthy India is a developed India. Jai Hind.